So Tage Thompson is giving Connor McDavid a run for his money in the NHL scoring race this year. And with the hat trick tonight, he's keeping things close. And that's good because the Sabres need everything they can get. After an 8-game losing streak, they're somehow still in the playoff hunt, but they need every point, especially in intra-conference games. I believe the Sabres could be the first team to make the playoffs, having lost 8 in a row if they can do so this season. But there's also more than that. Yesterday we saw the very scary situation where Damar Hamlin went down in the middle of a game, and a lot of Buffalo fans are coming together behind everything Buffalo related right now, and it feels like the team is playing for him. And one of the big focuses has, of course, been Thompson. And Thompson really did everything this game. 10 minutes in, he had a nasty assist to Tuck, taking a bouncing puck off the boards, pulling the spinorama, and finding his teammate on the backhand. Tuck and Thompson have really great chemistry, and it's got to be one of the most interesting pairs in the NHL. Keep that in mind. Sonny Milano would tie it up at 1 after the Sabres lost it on the blue line, and this was a classic case of a player trying to do way too much when they should have been content with dumping the puck in. Tage would respond with his signature one-timer clap bomb on the power play, making the game 2-1 to end the first. 7 minutes into the second, Tuck would find Thompson in the slot with a beautiful seeing high backhand, and Thompson would not miss. Ovi would then bring the Caps to within 1 goal off a set face-off play. By the way, the Caps were wearing the reverse retros this game. I love this design. I'm not a big fan of the font, but otherwise really great. The Caps would tie it 1 minute into the third off a juicy rebound on what looked like a pretty harmless shot on Luukkonen, and this is why you always hear, shoot the puck low at the goalie's pads. You never know what will happen. The rebound can be very difficult to control. Caps would take their first lead of the game 8 minutes in when everyone on the Sabres seemingly forgot that Ovechkin is the greatest goal scorer in NHL history, leaving him wide open in front of the net. We saw the same thing pretty much in yesterday's Canada game. There's no need for 2 players to chase the man behind the net. The most dangerous thing a guy can do back there, besides for the Michigan, I guess, is make a pass out to a player in the front. However, the Sabres would get that tying goal after the Caps failed to clear, and Middlestat showed some real nice patience throwing the puck into traffic. Buffalo had a 2-man advantage to end regulation time, and they did nothing with it. Going into overtime, they also just straight up looked bad. They were forcing plays, and in 3-on-3 or 4-on-3 overtime, you really have the luxury of being patient and only want to turn over the puck if you have a primo scoring chance. However, on another really hard-working sequence by Tuck, he fought for the puck behind the goal line and fed it to Thompson, who capped off his hat trick. This was obviously a very meaningful game for the Sabres and Buffalo fans as a whole. I'm sure most of you are aware of the very scary situation in yesterday's Bills game where Damar Hamlin collapsed. The Sabres entered the game wearing shirts showing their love, and of course there was lots of fun numerology. Tage Thompson scored his 3rd hat trick of the year on January 3rd, 3 minutes into overtime. So best of luck. Obviously, stuff like this transcends sport. But let me know what you guys think. Until next time, be safe, and I'll see you soon.